You know you've made it to the most important place you need to be this evening. All the way back. That's how you know you've made it.
What if you woke up today and in the mirror you only could see yourself with an egg for your head and a flower for your head? You might be kind of worried, but you shouldn't be, because that's every day for me. What if I soak up the stray condescending words? I only would be compelled to be my true self in the shower. Sing with me. At times my mind is mortified that you can see I'm not who I'm trying to be. I'm not the imposter you are. Staring from the mirror you are. Tell me how the failure you are. I'm not the imposter you are. You are, you are, you are, you are. If you woke up today and in the mirror you only could see yourself with an egg for your head and a flower for your hair, you might be kind of worried, but you shouldn't be, because that's every day for me. I'm not the imposter you are. Staring from the mirror you are. Tell me I'm a failure you are. The mother talk about her was only trying to bring her child to life. She loved him, he hopes she'd never leave him. She would love him when she saw him. One arm mangled, did he have 3 eyes? He was ugly, and her husband would kill her for this. It was all in the dream, blame it on the dream. Mother shot herself in the head for the dream. 25 years and still there's a penny bullet stuck in her head, in her head. When nitty bitty bullet and she'll be dead, that's what they said. But it's a long, long way from the head to the heart. She woke the following day and is rather alarmed to be living life as a vegetable. She's still screaming, baby, even though he's grown. Mother, I know you loved me. I'm not an ugly baby anymore. Mother, wake up! Mother, wake up! Mother, wake up! Mother, wake up! Mother, wake Staring at the sun gets you grounded. Don't know why they won't mess about it. Staring at the sun gets you grounded. They're full of shit. My, oh my, it's a kaleidoscope of color. And I wonder why they tell us not to stare. Lying on my bed in the moonlight, studying the veins on the back of my eyelids with my fingertips. Listen to the vitreous flash. Guess what I'll visualize next? Press into the vitreous flash on this 9-year-old trip. My, oh my, it's a kaleidoscope of color. And I wonder why they tell us go to sleep. Lying on my tongue is a polygon. Let this ticket take me to where I belong. Yeah, this is it. Everything is yellow, everything is pink. I can see you blowing bubbles as you speak. Everything is yellow, everything is pink. Words on the wind. My, oh my, it's a kaleidoscope of color. And I wonder why they warn me of the company I keep. I could wonder what they'll start to think of me. Well, I would wonder, but they're all consumed with sleep.
Good evening.
Good evening, Waybackers.
Good
My name
evening.
is Adam. You've landed on the Wayback Sessions. Thank you for joining us. If you are new to the program, welcome. If you are back for a second, third, or 50th time, welcome. You know, as always, we will be monitoring tonight's chat. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns for the band, the project, or live music at large, by all means, please pipe them in and, we'll address everything accordingly. As always, there is a donation link in the descriptions if you are so inclined to support live music, tonight's amazing band, or the Wayback Sessions. We greatly appreciate it. However, please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Whew! And with that, tonight we have a casual divorce. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Man. Okay, so let's just go at this. You guys ready to just go? You've got your mic ready. Spencer, I'm loving you lots. Okay. So I would like to introduce the band. This is a casual divorce. We have Rachel on bass. Yes,
Hello.
beautiful.
Hi.
We have Mr. Jared on the keys. Beautiful
hi.
as well. And we have Spencer on the skins there.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to dig in real quick. This is going to be rapid fire. Rachel, you're first. So
Okay, here we go.
we're gonna get right into it. I want to break the ice. And I want to know, Entwistle or Bootsy Collins?
What is option C?
Well, I don't know. What is option C?
Wait, you speak very quickly.
Joe Dart.
I do. Well,
yes,
we can keep moving around. We
Yes,
can
you're
keep
right,
moving
you're
around.
right. I mean, definitely Joe Dart is option C, and always pick option C. I got to hug
Always
him
pick-
once.
Okay. Okay. See,
That
we
was
are
nice.
not so rapid, but you know what? I love it anyway. You know, the whole vibe is good.
Sorry.
No, not again.
I'll stop
Not again.
Never again.
Jared, space aliens or sea creatures?
How about alien sea creatures?
Oh man, okay, you guys are on it. And
I think
Spencer,
seahorses are like right there. That's what they are.
you guys, Spencer, okay. Corvettes or boogie vans?
Boogie van.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna at least get that one right. Okay, so Spencer, you're the casual one in the group.
I guess.
Okay.
I suppose.
Yeah, just own that. And Rachel and Jared, you're the couple that are getting
We're the
divorced that have all the problems.
couple.
I mean, forever and always, that is our existence. Yeah.
We are forever getting divorced.
For forever, the two
Never
of
gonna
you
be
getting
finalized.
divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine like two souls caught in that courtroom, ending their marriage for all of eternity. That is Rachel and I.
Always.
Forever.
Yes.
Always
Great.
and forever.
I'm
Okay.
into it.
So, I want to keep dealing on a personal level with you guys, because, we're just meeting, so we're learning things about each other, right? So, Jared, I know that you believe you're the difficult one of the group. Don't answer.
Okay.
Rachel, in confidence,
Confident.
you told me.
Confidently. Yeah,
you
okay.
told me that you were the difficult one. Now, here's the thing. I feel kind of like a therapist right now. And my take on this is that you are both really difficult.
Yeah, they're both
Take-
right.
Well, Spencer's the difficult one.
Well, no, Spencer, you know what? I think he's the relaxed one going to slide off the throne back there. So, no, I'm still blaming you guys. But I want you to...
Adam.
Yes, sir.
You know what's really difficult?
What?
It's when there's lots of things that need to get done, a lot of conflicts that need to happen, lots of arguments that need to be
Somebody's got to start
broadcasted
those
at
arguments.
high volume.
Yes.
And
the
who's
difficult
gonna do it?
Well, the difficult one is the one who's sitting there quietly being like, "Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah."
Spencer, I think they're calling you
Whatever
out,
you guys
man.
want, man.
Shots fired.
It's fine, guys. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so I knew this was all going to happen this way tonight. At least kind of, maybe a little sort of. I'm so happy it is. Waybackers, pipe in. Again, toss some questions, comments, concerns our way. We're going to get to them in the next segment here, but I want to get into a little bit. You know what? All jokes aside, well, maybe not. Maybe we need to keep them completely in focus.
We're always very serious.
Always very serious. So you know what?
We have a joke jar in this band. Like every time anyone tells a joke, we put $1 in the jar.
Because it's a bad joke? Or it's,
No, just
Jokes are
because we have to stay serious and focused all the time.
And so therefore, no joking. It's like
Ever.
a swear jar, but in opposite.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is definitely new for me. I haven't run
You
into
don't have a
this.
joke jar?
No. I will be honest with you.
How do you get anything done?
So,
Jacques would be broke.
anyway, yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, our sound engineer, he might just completely fall apart. So you know what? You guys, really fabulous. Sounds amazing. Audience, I want to hear if it sounds amazing to you, because in here it is killing it. Now, you guys, there's not a ton of recorded material. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but there's one tune in particular. Your creativity, the way that you approach what you're doing with songwriting and the way that you're building all these tunes, you've got a song called Baby. There is an amazing, also, not only is the music incredible and amazing, but there's a really great creative video out there. I think it's got about, 18,000 views, and I guarantee...
800.
Well, if there aren't, then everybody, you need to go out, look up A Casual Divorce, look for Baby, and you're going to find it. But I do know that right now, probably half of those views are mine. So, big fan of, what you guys do. So can you talk a little bit about that approach, that creative approach that you guys have from the music of that particular tune and then the way that you created and crafted the video? Jared?
Well, we recorded the song. We recorded all our parts in our various houses, and then we basically edited it a bit to make us sound less bad, and then sent it to an awesome guy, Dominic Armstrong, to mix it. He's a freaking genius. And then we all got back into my apartment, put up a white sheet on the wall, put a
And-
camera up, and then wore a bunch of stupid hats. And Yeah.
So first I'm hearing there's stupid hats and we all recorded in different places, so we really don't like being together that much. Okay.
Oh, it's not a secret. I forgot.
Well, no, I mean, this was really tough because when filming the video, we all had to be in the same place.
Right.
And so, like,
There's visible, palpable tension.
Oh yeah, no, you can see it.
and
You can see it.
one way to show it is the joke jar did not get anything that night. No jokes.
No,
No jokes
no.
at all. We were so deadly serious.
We had no beer money.
No beer money, no,
No
joke
beer
jar,
money for
no
the joke
nothing
jar.
going
Nothing.
on. So, we've built this up. There's an amazing video everybody needs to see. I love it to death. I was wondering if we can get into more music and perhaps could I request that too?
Oh, music?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'd have to like go get our instruments and stuff.
I want to hear,
don't-
baby.
I
I
don't
want to
play
hear
this
more.
stuff.
Put $1
tunes.
in the joke jar, Rachel.
What is this?
Yeah, I think that was that. The show is yours. This is a casual divorce. What?
At a glance, I might seem like I'm nobody. Why I'm trying to learn my name. I'm a broken pixel on a TV screen. You see the picture all the same. Step out, step in, this is my body, it fits like a fucking glove. Here I am, this is my stage, my name, you can call me
Baby.
you. Tolerate my bullshit cause it gets you paid. Mass produce a cheap facsimile. Just that you butcher up the hole for this square peg. Ha 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 ha, too late.
I'm an octagon.
Step out, step in, this is my body, it fits like a fucking glove. Here I am, this is my stage, my name, you can call me.
Baby.
Step out, step in, this is my body, it fits like a fucking glove. Here I am, this is my stage, my name, you can call me. Step out, step in, this is my body, it fits like a fucking glove. Here I am, this is my stage, my name, you can call me.
Thank you. Thank you. I can hear the cheering in the comments section.
That is right.
What?
They're going nuts out there.
There's nowhere else we can go. No dirty money to blow. No hopes or fears to dispose. It's time for dissolution of crime. No restitution, but that's just fine. If our stagnant water seems it's turning to wine. A taste is more than I can face. I'd give it all for a trace of what's beneath your carapace. So dance, put me into a trance, and make your advance. I'll be a putrid puppet pulled on strings of romance. And though I see it now, I'll never beat it how you read right through my lungs. If you ask me why, it's 'cause I know you too well. When you're just passing by, it's 'cause you know I'm in hell. There's nothing more to what you say, but I can't see through myself. It's not the end or the start of anything. It was a Friday evening, your dress shone in the light. You led me to the dance floor, never left all night. The sweat dripped down our bodies, the cold cut like a knife. I told you that I loved you. You told me I was nice. Well, you led me to the bedroom, and I held you to the bed. You said it wasn't enough, so you tied me up instead. And by the end, I couldn't understand a single word you said. The dawn hit the horizon, the world was burning red. They say that passion and hate stimulate the same part of the brain. Oh, and that's what love is. It's feeling that pain. So dance, put me into a trance. Oh, and make your advance. I'll be a putrid puppy pulled on a leash of your glands. Oh, I see it now, I'll never beat it how you bleed right through my life. If you ask me why, it's 'cause I know you too well. When you're just passing by, it's 'cause you know I'm in hell. There's nothing more to what you say, but I can't see through myself. It's not the end or the start of anything. If you ask me why, it's 'cause I know you too well. When you're just passing by, it's 'cause you know I'm. There's nothing more to what you say, but I can't see through myself. It's not the end or the start. If you ask me why, it's 'cause I know you too well. When you're just passing by, it's 'cause you know I'm in hell. Nothing more to what you say, but I can't see through myself. I can't see through myself. I can't see through myself.
Oh man, you guys, look. Anybody that knows me real well knows that like speaks to me volumes, and perhaps I might have been doing some stuff behind the camera that you picked up on that made you realize that I was hating you with love. But it feels proper to hate you with
the hate.
yeah, to hate you with love in a casual divorce all seems very appropriate to
I was
me.
gonna say like that is perfect. For
Right? Yeah.
That's great.
I hate you with love. So you know what we need to do now, band? We need to check in with Studio B. But before we do, I know I've been kind of monitoring a bit of the chat, and what I do know is that, as usual, the audience is going to kind of take over my job for a little while, because I think that a lot of the questions that are coming in are going to feed directly into what I wanted to get into. But first, let's see how the audience did. Studio B, can you hear me out there in Chit Chat Land? Hey!
Hey guys.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. Doing good.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Oh
You
my
enjoying
gosh.
the show?
This is so I'm
Okay.
loving.
The
loving
chat's
it
blowing
tonight.
up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you take over for a minute, and then I'll fill in the gaps if they need filling.
Okay, sounds great.
Yes.
So we have Jennifer St. Clair. Rachel looks and sounds like she was born with a bass in her hands. So
she does, and she
smooth.
was.
Totally.
I knew that.
Joy wanted to know how long you guys have been playing your instruments respectively.
Oh. We'll start with you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh, just like
2 days?
probably
or-
3 years total. Yeah, this one. I mean, I've been playing guitar and voice forever, but
By the way,
That
she's
one.
3 years old, so
Right. So this is how this works. Casual to creepy. Hey,
we like it that way.
Mr. Jared.
let's see. Since I was 9,
Okay.
so that would be I'll be 24 years.
Well, that sounds about right because you're pretty awesome. Spencer.
15 years.
Okay.
Very nice. We have Tom Stater listening from Bangkok. We
Okay,
have,
there we are. There we are. We have Tom. Thanks for being here, man. We got
Thanks,
Vietnam
Tom.
in the house tonight. I love it.
There was a request for
That's
play
not
Fly
Vietnam,
As Me.
by the way.
Thailand.
That's
Oh.
Thailand.
Oh, in
Bangkok.
Thailand. I'm sorry. You know what, Tom? He moves around. Thank you, Jared. Thank you for correcting. Nope, I was riffing because Tom, you're usually in Vietnam, and I guess tonight he's in Thailand piping in. Okay, so
Slice Slimes wanted to know, will Casual play or reinterpret any of Rachel's stellar solo songs or Chrome Rhinos tracks?
that's a
We have in the past.
question.
I think there's one song of Rachel's that we
We
are
need to do.
planning to do
We need to do
because
it.
it fits us so well.
Yep, it's divorcee.
We're not going to tell you what it is.
No,
but
no,
it's going to be
please.
one of them sometime.
It's going to be one of them sometime. Okay.
And how long have you guys been together? I mean, not together, but wait.
Been casually
But
separated.
together.
Yeah.
Well, Rachel and I met at the end of 2019 when she moved to Phoenix.
Yep.
And so we started playing together pretty quickly after that. And then Spencer joined it right when we all got vaccinated and could be in a room together. So,
So how do you play
Yeah.
with
March of
Rachel when
last
she's so difficult?
well, the thing is that
I mean, just look at her. There's difficulty over there.
It's written right across my face.
I just like put something in my mouth to chomp on,
Uh-huh.
and then I just hope that she'll do the same for my difficult nature as well.
We both have like these sticks that we just chew on.
Right.
Like
It's like the one when they saw through your leg when they don't put you out
uh-huh.
and they
Yep. Like-
amputate your
You,
leg.
The
you just
divorce
described band
stick.
practice.
Black Caesar Soul Club said nothing casual about them jams at all, baby.
No, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Good to see you here.
Doreen's out here. Hi, Doreen. Let's see. Oh, I loved Miles Tippett said this song sounds like a martini.
Yes.
And it did.
Well, Miles, thank you for piping in and thank you for the awesome description because I think you're 100% accurate on that.
Oh, Ghostwriter has a question for Jared. How does he decide what material he writes and which will be for which project? Is there a process, both musically and lyrically?
Well, I think that when I write a song, the projects that I'm in are so different that I just know it's either going to fit one group or it's going to fit the other or it's going to fit no groups. So occasionally I'll get one in like the middle and I'll bring it to both groups and one of them will just like it and the other one won't.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
No,
It's pretty organic.
Let's fire into. Well, I guess I shouldn't interrupt Studio B. Is
No,
there
no.
more?
The-
Yeah, is
I'm
it
sure
time
there's
to-
more. Everybody's loving it. They're loving the harmonies. They're loving your bass playing,
It sounds great.
the vibes, the vocals, everything. And Spencer, we love your little.
Is that what?
It's a
So
technical
you know what?
term.
I mean, we can get into, Jared, you flow so well with all of this. It just seems you seem very fluid. If you're faking it, well done. Not your playing, you can actually do that, but you seem very, relaxed into it and you flow real well.
The most relaxed person.
Yeah, no, because you're just a tone-based monster over there.
I think one of the reasons I guess I can relax into the music is because I'm not really much of a relaxed person the rest of the time. And if I didn't do this, I would probably have a heart attack.
I didn't want to say that because you've shared that with me before, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure he'd be all right with it, but I'm not the one that wants to pop that bubble,
It's okay.
There it is. And
Put that energy somewhere.
And so I'm going back to Mr. Relaxed over here on the drums. And Spencer, is that how you do so many magical things behind the kit? Just being like, hey, here I am. It looks like you're going to slide off the seat, but I know you're not because you're hitting everything incredibly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that all you got for me? Come on, man. Like, eat the mic and tell me a story. Tell me something that I'm not expecting to hear come out of your mouth right now. Any topic. Boogie Vans.
Boogie Vans.
Boogie Van, yeah. No, and there we are. So he's going to slide.
Well,
He's
just,
going to slide off the seat.
It's going to disappear into the tapestry there.
So, you guys, with crafting your songwriting, there is jamming obviously going on, and there are very, structured components. And I know that there are some leanings within the band that go both directions. Let's talk about that for a second. Who are the jammers? Who are the ones that need a little more construction?
Want to take this one, Rachel?
I was hoping that either A, she would step up to the mic, or you'd throw her under the bus. One or the other.
Jam has always been a 4-letter word to me. Yeah.
Okay.
It's growing on me. I'm getting better at it, but I've always been like the kind of person that would rather have like a chart that tells me everything that's going to happen in a song. And then we can all get together and play it and like work out parts and things that we're going to play. And then we could all solidify what we're going to do, or maybe, improvise from there. But jamming.
Oh, Spencer. So you want a chart?
Not really.
When Rachel and I started playing music together, it was very much in the former. Like we would plan every piece out, but I'm also a jammer too.
Yes,
and
you
so
are.
we added Spencer to the band, and all of a sudden the balance
I was
kinda
overruled.
tipped.
Right, yeah. How does that feel when it's like, well, hey, this is what's going to go on? So
It's fine. I'm growing as a human.
I would say
I'm 4 now. I'm not 3.
It happened just like while we
Just
were
now.
just now,
Yes.
tonight on the show.
I turned 4 today.
So maybe this is the best gig you've ever had. Then
Yeah.
it's your birthday. You learned something.
I know.
It's sounding great. Like
Yeah. I love
Eventually
it.
you're not
I'll
going to be able to
remember
hold
this
out.
forever.
Eventually you're not going to be able to hold out one hand and be like, I'm this many.
so.
anymore.
I'm gonna be so sad when that happens. It's
So,
hard.
Let's get into the songwriting real fast. And this doesn't have to be long, but having said all of this and learned all these things about the three of you, what does a songwriting what does the songwriting process look like? Does somebody bring in a riff? Does somebody bring in a chart? Does somebody not?
I mean, a lot of times it'll be like one of us has got an idea for a song. They've all like kind of grown differently. Like with Baby per se.
Yeah,
Jared had a pretty solid like idea for a song musically, and then I wrote a whole bunch of lyrics for it, and then he threw most of them away, but he kept some of them, and then wrote more lyrics.
She
And then
said
I
that,
was
Jared.
like, these are all garbage, and we've traded out a bunch of words in them. So we just went back and forth on that one, but that was before we even met Spencer. And then we brought Spencer in.
Before Spencer.
Yeah, the before
The
time.
before.
The sad time.
I feel like a lot of our jammy instrumental songs have come along post Spencer.
I think there's actually
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Who
I
would've
think it's
thought?
kind of a rule. Like if the song is less than 4 minutes, it came before Spencer, and if it's greater than 4 minutes, it came after Spencer.
Spencer.
Oh, that's a
the
good. That's
lengthener
yeah.
of
So you put
songs.
the Spencer line through the band, right?
And maybe it's not exactly 4 minutes, but we started
Pretty
writing
much.
longer and jazzier and jammier songs when we became a trio.
Thanks, Spencer.
I'm basically the triangle on the
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon album cover.
Look, I love it when this type of stuff happens because this could go on and on all night. Waybackers, we do have a bit of a time constraint this evening. I'm not going to get into that, but what I am going to get into is, do we have a few more tunes?
Yeah.
We do. We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to play a song that we wrote before Spencer that is greater than 4 minutes.
Damn it, it's a
And
rule
there you go.
breaker.
It's all blown up. It's all blown up. Look, the show is yours. A Casual Divorce.
Marked by the fray of a cold, unkempt shed, shocked as she stares solemnly and the eyes, they tell you a story, while the lips stay silent as death. The eyes whisper, brother, you should worry. Brother, you should worry. It's not over yet. Sharpen your gaze to reveal what is not there. Memory obeys and believes and the eyes, they tell you a story, while the lips stay silent as death. The eyes whisper, brother, you should worry. Brother, you should worry. Sharpen your gaze. Sharpen your gaze. And the eyes, they tell you a story, while the lips stay silent as death. The eyes whisper, brother, you should worry. Brother, you should worry. Brother, you should worry. It's not over yet.
Thank you.
Is it over? Is it over?
It's never over.
It's never over.
Never. I live in the forest, and I'm hungry for food. Mushrooms, nuts, and berries, they won't make a good stew. Hello, little children, as you're wandering through, follow my trail of candy, 'cause I'm hungry for you. Set the oven to 425. Bake you into I live in the forest, and I'm hungry for food. First I ate your grandma, and now I'm waiting for you. The bed is comfy after my switcheroo. You brought me cakes and butter. I'll be buttering you.
Yes! Yes! Oh, man. Okay, so we got a few things to address real quick. Anthony, yes, everybody is dancing their asses off. Just so you know, you can't see everybody on the camera, but there's a lot of dancing going on. The second thing is band. Is there an argument going on right now?
I thought we switched a couple songs in the set list.
Did we? Well, you know what? We'll talk about that. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like I know what's coming next, but perhaps I don't. Maybe there's going to be a surprise on me.
Yeah, I think we changed them and then we unchanged them by mistake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to that because we can work that out and we can, talk amongst ourselves. But here's
Breaking
want to
character.
yeah, no.
Yeah. I know.
Get back to divorcing.
I know.
Yes. So I want to settle a debate that's going on in the chat room right now.
Oh.
And I probably shouldn't ruin Studio B, but 7/4 or 7/8. That tune.
Well,
pie?
I mean, the end was in 4/4.
Fair enough, but that's not when the question was coming.
It's in 7. Does it matter what the other number is? Really? Does
You
it
talk to
really
your
matter?
You talk to your fans about
7.
that because apparently some people
We
thought
didn't write
it
sheet
mattered.
music for it, so whoever wants to write the sheet music can decide that.
Okay, so it
It
starts
feels-
with a 7.
It feels like 7/4 to me.
Okay.
But if you feel late at 7/8,
Then
that's your
that's valid
choice.
too.
That's your choice.
I support you. You've been heard.
Right? And that's all I wanted. Audience, waybackers, all I wanted you to do was be heard. Remember to, like, subscribe to the channel. You know what? Donate to this amazing band. We'd love to.
Click the donate button.
them,
We should write a
yes.
jingle for
Go
that.
to
real quick.
thewaybacksessions.com. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff there. We'll talk about that later.
Give us money. Give us money. Give us money. Give us money. Give us money.
Give us money, give us money. It doesn't only go to us, it's a non-profit organization.
Yeah. That totally just happened. I love you guys.
You're welcome. I mean,
Didn't
thank
happen.
you.
No, your memory's incorrect. None of that happened.
It happened.
Rachel would never jam.
We established that earlier on, right?
We did. I don't jam.
We did. So you guys
just
are
jelly.
like, you guys are major players in the music game. You have been on tour and you have crushed the Oklahoma music scene because it's happening so hot there. Let's talk about tour and festivals and what you guys have done.
Our second show ever was at a festival in Oklahoma.
Bushy
which-
Head.
It was so cool.
And we
Oh my
played
God.
right before like some of my biggest heroes.
No, no.
Right after.
We
Oh, right after, yeah.
Nolatet opened
Worse.
for us.
Even
It was
worse.
very stressful.
It was terrifying. Those guys are amazing,
Amazing.
and we're
Oh, God.
us.
And so, how did that switch around? Because was that the plan that you guys were going to support you? Or
Their van broke down.
Yeah, they were supposed to be the headliners the previous night, and
Correct.
the only place they could fit them in was right before us. But they're like, you know what? We've got a great deal for you. You can open for this amazing band out of Phoenix. They came all the way from Phoenix to get here, and you should be honored.
And I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were.
If they didn't have to get to Kansas to get to their next show
They might have
immediately
seen your
afterwards,
set.
they might have been.
They never even got to see us.
That's even
They were very nice about it,
worse.
though.
Thanks, Nolatet, for opening for us that one time. It's great.
So what can we expect coming from A Casual Divorce in the future? Albums.
More songs
Show.
about eating children.
Okay. I like that. Check.
Yep. And we're recording that one right now. That one's the next one to come out.
Perfect.
You're welcome,
Are we
Mom.
going to have an accompanying video? Just say
Yes.
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 Yeah, we've
Just
been
say
tossing
yes.
around some ideas.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
possible
okay.
puppets. Possible.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to bake an actual pie live in the span of the music video.
with children in it.
You can do that.
It's
That's totally doable. And that, you know what, Spencer? That's completely doable too. Just saying. It's the magic is in the editing. The magic's in the editing.
It is.
Okay. Albums,
You're right.
recordings, where can we find you? Are you guys, you are very elusive.
We are.
But I do believe that there's at least at a minimum
One
an
song.
one song. There's at least at a minimum one song.
There's
from
one
this
song
band.
on the internet.
And
now there are more.
You guys do have an Instagram presence, so A Casual
Mm-hmm.
Divorce. So waybackers, go out and find, follow Casual Divorce on Instagram. I think Facebook, if anybody uses that anymore.
Yeah, we're on there.
We're on there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
People use it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
YouTube
oh no, that's the good place.
Yeah.
And then album
album.
Yep,
Yeah,
album coming soon.
yeah.
coming soon.
We are
Yep.
committing
Ish.
to exactly zero timeline for this, but
Okay.
we
That
have
sounds
the
very
music.
casual.
We're making we're making an album.
We're working on it.
It's going to be out tomorrow. Just kidding. Not tomorrow.
oh.
Tomorrow, maybe weeks from now. How many weeks? Who knows?
Who knows?
Tomorrow.
Some
Weeks.
number of weeks.
It's a very casual thing. I
Some
think,
number.
I think that, Rachel, that means that you owe something to the joke jar. Right there.
Where is the joke jar? It's not even here.
Dude,
Yeah,
you just
They're
throw
being
it on-
tallied.
You throw
They're
it
certainly
on,
being
yeah.
tallied.
Studio B took it, and they're all like getting some beer right now.
What ends up happening is
Studio B.
you throw it on the floor and we vacuum it up after, and then we see what's left.
You vacuum up the jokes.
The money, the jokes and the money. And if there's any good money or jokes.
You know what, Adam?
What?
Don't put $1 in the joke jar for that one, okay?
Stung! Stung! I'm going to have you walk back over here, and I'm going to let you host the show. But I won't sit on piano. We will let Rachel and Spencer take over the show. What do
We
you
should
think of
all
that?
trade instruments, and Jared should play the bass, and I should play the drums, and Spencer should play the piano. No, that's a bad idea. We're not doing that. Sorry.
We're not doing that. You know what? I know, again, we have time constraints. I'm keeping an eye on the clock, but I think we should check in. Studio B, should we check in real quick with you? What's going on
sure.
out there in Chit Chat Land? Do we have other people making smart or not smart comments? Anything?
I'm sorry, I was busy with the joke jar. I was I was
Were you heading
adding
out
up
to
the
go get
money.
beer?
Yeah. I was getting some beer money. No, everybody was just saying that they like the Sevens, and let's see, experimental jazz meets prog rock, says fellow listener here with me, Stephen, and Jennifer St. Clair are watching and listening.
Jennifer, thank you. I don't know
Yeah.
who you are, but you're awesome. Please subscribe, and so great to see you so active on the chat tonight.
Yeah.
Like, really, I'm going to have to tell the band, go back and read the comments during the show because it's kind of off the hook and I can't keep up.
She had a follow-up question for Jared. How does he decide what material for his shirts and jackets? I thought that was great.
I go to Joanne and I ask the person, like, what floral print is on clearance right now?
Perfect.
And that's where it comes from.
That's
right there.
perfect.
Yes.
Great
Yes.
answer. Great
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, no, I can't keep up with the pie is the limit, says Jennifer, and tasty. Love me some cooked children. Keiko channel. So we're all in good company here.
Awesome.
Yes. No, keep it going.
Okay, keep it going. Well, you know what? I'm handing the show back to you because you guys are awesome. Casual Divorce.
Sam.
We have more tunes, right? I didn't.
Yes. That's a lie. Teaser. Foreboding. Foreshadowing.
When I wake at night, feel the sweat drip down my spine. I swear I was just eaten alive, but it was just a dream. I can't be the only one here who deep dives straight into her fears, and only in the cover of night do I attempt a fight or a flight, and only in my mind, and only with closed eyes. Every night I pray for the sweet kiss of take me away to somewhere something will chase me. I'm not afraid to feel the teeth as they breach my skin and devour me whole. I've wanted this all along. I can't be the only one here who
executive chair and all. Every night I pray for the sweet kiss of take me away to somewhere something will chase me. I'm not afraid to feel the teeth as they breach my skin and devour me whole. Executive chair and all. Woke up today to be surrounded by a plague of all these people. Are they even people? I can't tell yet. They never say what's in their craniums, cause craniums are where that bless their hearts. They've never even heard you mumble words and phrases with no elaboration. If you could speak like I do, then I could get my point across to you, and I could bid this mess adieu. I must admit I like the way that you come into this withholding information with your lack of phrases. But you communicate a novel or a book with just a little movement. Say it with the flicking of your wrist. You need no words, no phrases to bring elaboration. If you could speak like I do, please dumb it down, give me a talking to, so I can bid this mess adieu. You need no words, no phrases to bring elaboration. If you could speak like I do, please dumb it down, give me a talking to, so I can bid this mess adieu.
Man, you guys just deliver. Period.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you just keep doing. Yeah, back to you. Oh, man. I love this. Are you guys having fun? Have you had fun? Is it sounding good to you?
Am I allowed to admit that I had fun, Rachel?
I don't know. You know, now I think we are getting into joke jars. I think we're getting into casual nonsense. I think, yeah,
You can have fun this time.
this time. Okay, you heard it.
It's a big step.
Her.
Well, then, if we're having fun, then we should end with this song right now.
Well, we are. But you know what? Can you give me 2 seconds before you do that? Because I didn't know that was going to happen, but now I do know that was going to happen. Waybackers, thank you very much. We have come to that part of the evening where we have to, you know, conclude things, and we have people going places that we need to attend to their timeline. You guys have been awesome out on the chat. Thank you very much for your support and for enjoying everything that we're bringing to everybody. It sounds amazing. This is another incredibly talented group of Arizona musicians that we get to share and showcase and push out. And thank you guys so much for spending your time with us. A Casual Divorce and all of you Waybackers. You know what? Next week we have a band called the Joeys coming in. Really excited. They are super young, super talented, really well put together. They won the Alice Cooper Proof is in the Pudding when they were 14 a few years back. Coming up after that, we haven't tossed out the schedule, but filling it out, we do have the rock and roll stylings of the Centrics. We have a neo soul R&B outfit called Prime Society coming in. We've got an 11-year-old violin prodigy coming in. I mean, we've got so much coming at you. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. All of you guys too. Subscribe to the channel.
We did.
And yeah, you're Miss 1000. That's what I'm calling you. And now I want to say, I guess there is one more tune. I didn't know. You knew. You faked me out. Can we have that one last tune to walk out the evening with?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is called Buddy Friend. It's dedicated to you.
You, buddy.
Powerful control, matter over mind is the motto. You will beg to scream over and over and over. Matter over mind is the motto. You will beg to scream over and over and over. Matter over mind is the motto. You will beg to scream over
it's done. Waybackers, that's exactly how it's done. A casual divorce, I don't care about your joke jar at all. Like, I'm just getting that off my chest now. Waybackers, this has been another wonderful evening. A Casual Divorce, I want to thank you guys so much for putting your time, your talent, your effort, and everything into what you do as musicians and allowing us to, bring you on the show and share it with so many people.
Thank you so much for having us, Adam.
Thanks for having us. It was great.
You guys know you are welcome in this room anytime. Waybackers, we will be back next week. Hopefully you will tune in. As usual, we are going to drop the needle on something as we kick the cans on the way out of the parking lot and talk about what an awesome show it has been. We're going to flip the cameras around. Coming up in the very near future, we have some pretty exciting after hours, after show, after party stuff that we're going to be pushing out to you. But for tonight, everybody that's been enjoying what's happening from the local Arizona scene, I would like you to go check out, Hookworm 1 from Hookworm Records. Yes, Spencer might appear on this album. Ryan Clark has been doing some amazing work with some amazing bands, and go check out Hookworm Records. You can buy this album on their website and a bunch of different record shops all over the state. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next week, and cheers from the way back.
Woo! Good job, show. Woo! Good job. Everyone, good job. Woo!
And that's how it's done.
Yay! We did it!
Exactly how it's
We did it!
Rachel.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you. I was trying to work that camera real hard.
You
Okay.
were like, we were on it.
I was trying. I was like, somebody's got to sing into these cameras and make them feel awkward.
Not even. It was amazing. So much fun.
Thank you.
You should rule the world. You want
Dude, I appreciate it so much.
What do I want to
This is a
say? I'm
blur.
just like blown away by
Good.
everything.
I'm just making so much shit up.
But see, you know what the
class
whole
of
fun
trained.
like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
That's why
if
like,
it
I'm not into
weren't,
the
it
jam.
wouldn't be
Like,
real.
tell me
Yeah,
what you're
I'm
gonna
like-
play.
You know, it wouldn't be a real show.
Yeah,
Play,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we'll play it all
I
day.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real. It's a blur. It's
Was it
You've been in
hard?
here and
Because I was classically trained on violin and viola.
Oh.
So I get the.
Well, I've always been like kind of in the middle, where I've done a lot with like chord charts.
Yeah.
So there's been some level of improvisation, but I've always preferred to have a strong song structure,
Yeah.
laid out ahead of time.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least,
Yeah,
like I can't stand jam circles where people just go on forever and they're equal time. Right. Drives me crazy. Hi. Oh my God, you look so cute. Stop looking so cute. It's hot gross. I love you. So you play the violin?
I do. And viola.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you still play?
I do.
Yes. Love it. Do you play with any bands around town, or are you strictly like in the classical world?
That's how Adam and I met. I started playing with girls that wanted to jam.
Who are
Yeah.
you?
And so I
It's
did
hard.
That. It is very hard.
Fucking hard.
What do you mean? Just away from my.
How much fun,
Just listen and
right?
play a note.
Feel it and like do what?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm definitely used to that with like singing, even though I've been in like lots of choirs where sight reading was essential. But
But you're still sight reading. Like you're still
Yeah.
like
What are you?
yeah, but in like
telling you
this
what-
band, it's like totally different. Unless they're
yeah.
none of that.
If you have an idea,
Where are you gonna go? You're leaving in
ideas.
I have a plane to catch. Yeah. Yeah.
drink lots of water. Okay.
There's something we should talk about.
But yeah,
Because we've got some pretty.
thank you. I will finish this off. Thank you.
Actually, a lot of things.
Totally forgot to bring water.
Good job.
Got about only halfway there. Whole set.
I tried to drink 3 of these a day.
This is my favorite band in town, the Woodworks.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
You're also getting the It's half whiskey and it is. It's the way it works.
He gets all the love.
Call the vacuum.
All the love in the audience. All the love.
Jasper! He's an attention hog. Yes, he is.
Great job.
Thank you. That was a high five, but my brain is not entirely working right now.
Sounded great.
Your vocals needed to be significantly louder when we started performing.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what happened. They were fine to me.
You sang louder. Well, whatever happened, like, I was like, oh my god, Rachel is much louder in my...
I wasn't singing louder, I don't think.
Okay.
But
That's what it felt like to me, but...
my bass was immediately quieter, but I was fine because it sounded out of tune anyways. I was like, I need more piano, something to give me some sense of where we are in the world. Tonally, because my bass is just sounding like a fart. It's not your fault, but it just sounded like a fart. No, I have to drive. Thank you.
Aren't you getting on a plane?
I'm getting on a plane. I gotta go plane it up, friends.
You do. You have to leave.
They go to Montana now.
Chubby! Chubby!
Oh, Rachel, it's a different
She's like, there's a big, I don't know what, in the room. Oh.
They had a few moments out there.
Oh, I'll pick up my
Where are you
crap.
going?
Yeah, that's
I'm going to Denver
in response to Jasper.
to see my fam.
Oh.
I am
No.
She's like, I don't like this very much. Get me away, please. Get me away from the yellow fluff thing. Thank you. One day a cat will like you.
Ari seems to tolerate him better than most cats.
She did hiss at him, but it took her a while.
Alfred too.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill the feed.
Travis was like, I've never heard Alfred again.
Waybackers, thank you for another awesome week, and we'll see you next week. Yeah.